welcome back to another video. My name is Chloe and today I have our December 2022 Disney haul. And I have to say, I think this is probably our smallest haul ever. Combined with a couple different things, when we were in Disney, we just didn't see a lot of the stuff that was like on our wish list, or I should say my wish list. And a lot of the stuff that they had just wasn't really calling to us. Plus, we've also just been to Disney a couple times in the last 6 months. We went in July for our anniversary, and then we also went in September to go on the Wish and then spend a few days at Disney World. So we really didn't see a lot of new stuff that we needed to get, but that's okay. We found the things that we really wanted to get, so I thought I would share those with you guys for this. I probably shouldn't call it a haul. It's probably more of like a mini haul, but let's just jump right in and get started. The thing that we're probably most excited about that we didn't even pay for was the fact that this whole bag is full of H2O products from our hotel room. We stayed at the beach club, and to our surprise, they didn't have the in the shower, in the wall soap dispensers like most of the resorts do. So we were super excited when we walked in. We're like, oh, they have like individually wrapped available soaps. And so we were also getting a daily housekeeping service, which was also amazing. And so every morning, Dan would kind of hide the ones that we were using and they would refill them. And so we ended up with this jumbo bag full of H2O products, from the body wash to conditioner. This bag smells like Disney World. It is amazing. To shampoo. So we have so many goodies here. I will insert a clip of all of the products that Dan was able to bring home with us. And we were just so happy to be able to bring them home. We had plenty of room in our suitcases to check it and bring it home with us. And with H2O products still supposedly going away soon, not really sure when that's supposed to happen in the Disney parks, we were happy to be able to stock up and at least have some on hand for the next few months to give us that memory of Disney when we're at home. The next thing that I'm going to show you actually also was something that we didn't pay for, that we received as a gift from our friend Caroline, who we had dinner with at Beer Garden, and she gifted us the adorable Mickey ornament. It is so cute. I can't wait to put it on our tree. If you can see our tree back there, this actually matches perfectly with the theme of our tree. Our tree is red and golds, and so Mickey in his red little Santa suit is just so cute and will look perfect on our Christmas tree. So thank you again, Caroline. I really appreciate it. And it's just so cute. The only thing that Dan picked up from our trip was this beach club shirt. He actually saw it when we first walked into the beach club marketplace, and he was just like, oh, that's such a cool shirt. I really want to get that. And it just says Disney's Beach Club Resort right on the front there. But this color blue is definitely like up his alley of things that he'll actually wear. And I also feel like the beach club font doesn't really scream Disney. I mean, it says Disney on there, but if you weren't really paying attention, it would just look like a blue shirt with cool font on it. And of course, it just has the memory of us staying at Beach Club, which we really, really enjoyed. It was amazing being so close to Epcot. I can't decide if I prefer Beach Club or Boardwalk, but you can't go wrong really with either of those resorts or Yacht Club. But we really enjoyed our Beach Club stay, and I was happy because the first day when Dan saw this, I was like, oh, we're not really buying merchandise right now. Like, we were heading to Epcot and we weren't going to the room because our room wasn't ready yet. So I was just like, we'll come back and we'll get it another day. Thankfully, they still had his size, so he was able to get his beach club shirt. One thing that we did for the first time when we went to Disney World this trip was we went to Jelly Rolls. And at Jelly Rolls, we had such a great time. If you've never been, it's basically a dueling piano bar, and they play fun music. And when we went, obviously it was December, so they had tons of like Christmas and holiday lights, and the music went with the lights. Like the lights would change depending on what they were playing. So that was super, super fun. But Dan tried out one of the shots. I cannot remember what the shot was called, but he got a little light up shot glass, which is pretty cool. And it was a fun little souvenir to bring home with us. And speaking of fun drinks, I actually had one of the holiday drinks on Sunset Boulevard, and with that drink you were supposed to get a glow cube. I thought it would have been like a Christmassy glow cube, but they ended up throwing in one of the skull glow cubes, which is totally fine because I actually purchased the purple skull glow cube on like Poshmark a few years ago because I wanted it for my Halloween decorations. So I will put him with my Halloween decorations for like a light up feature. But I just thought it was funny that with a Christmas holiday drink, I got a skull glow cube. I only picked up 2 pins on this trip. The first pin that I picked up was the Beach Club holiday pin that they have. Usually every year they come out with 1 to 2 themed Christmas pins or holiday pins for all of the resorts, and I try to get the one for the resort that we're staying at for the holidays. And so even though Peter Pan is not my favorite, and I probably would have picked like most of the other ones for our resort or for the resort pin, I had to get Beach Club because that's where we stayed, but it is really cute. It has the carousel, the gingerbread carousel that's in the front lobby of Beach Club on the pin, and of course has the year on the little snowflake. So I think it's so cute and I'm so happy that I was able to get it. And the only other pin that I got, which I had a bunch of pins that I had on my like want list. Like there were a few mystery boxes that I wanted to get, specifically the Christmas one that had the possibility of getting the Joy pin in there. But we didn't see any of those boxes. They must have sold out, or if all the stores that we checked, maybe they just were out of those. But that was kind of a disappointment because I definitely was looking forward to getting some of those pins, but it's okay. You can always get different pins the next time. But the one pin that I did see that I was just like, oh my God, that is one of the cutest pins I've seen in a really, really long time. It is an annual pass holder limited edition of Cinderella Castle. It's pink. It has the old blue Cinderella Castle coloring on it, which I'm kind of wondering if they're going to go back to after the 50th, but I don't know that we've heard anything about that. But it also has like a little coin on it for the year 71, which is when Magic Kingdom opened. And I just think it's such a cute pin. And this is a limited edition of 3,000, so pretty large limited edition size, so it should be pretty easy to find. And I found this at the pin store in Disney Springs, and I just thought it was so cute. Remember I said this is a small haul? We're basically almost at the end, but I've saved my best for last. So I saw a few people post about the turtleneck, like the Christmassy turtleneck that was going around, and when I saw that I was like, oh my God, that's so cute. I have to find it. And I did find the very last one in my size. Well, actually I think I want even a size bigger just because it was the only one even close to my size, but I picked up the turtleneck of this super cute Christmas print and I can't wait to wear it. I think it's so cute. I love that it's just got like Mickey and tons of different little holiday scenes and Donald and Chip and Dale, and it's just so cute. I've seen a ton of people pair it with like a jean dress or just like a brown corduroy dress. So lots of different ways to style this. Like if you could find like a green corduroy dress to wear with this, like overalls, that'd be so cute. But I just had to get it and I thought it'd be so cute, especially if we go to Disney. The next holiday season, it's always good to kind of stock up on the Disney stuff you see this year because it's definitely not going to be out next year. And I just love it so much. I've actually seen a couple people wearing different versions of this. Like I think there might even be like a short sleeve version or maybe a t-shirt, but they came out with lots of different, it seems like they came out with a lot of different versions of this shirt, but I only found the turtleneck at World of Disney in Disney Springs. So thankfully I did find it and I just love it so much. But I also love it a little bit more because we were able to get Joy. You may have seen in the background here, she likes to sit behind me when I do these hauls, but we found a little shirt for her to wear that'll match mine, and I thought it'd be so cute for us to wear this on Christmas Day. And this is gonna be a gift from me and Dan for Christmas to her, so it's just so cute. I mean, look at the front. It has little buttons. Oh, it's so cute. I hope it's not too big for her. We got a medium, but the small looked way too small, and then I'm kind of worried that her neck, because she has a wider neck, that it might just kind of poke through this, but we'll keep an eye on her. But I think it's just gonna be so cute. I mean, come on. Little Mama and Joy Bob matching Christmas shirts. And that is everything for this Disney haul. Like I said, a smaller Disney haul this trip, but oh, there she is. Hi, baby. Like I said, this was a smaller Disney haul. We just didn't find a lot of stuff, and even the things that I kind of were like on the fence about, like the Spirit jerseys, they were like, the prices have just jumped up quite a bit, and it's kind of, you kind of start to go like, do I really need that extra Spirit jersey? Because I have a lot of Spirit jerseys. So that's kind of where we fell on this trip. But I think with intention this trip, instead of just kind of getting everything that we saw, which was nice. And I really love the pins that we got. I love the shirt, the matching shirt that I got for Joy. And Dan really liked his shirt. So overall, we're happy with what we bought. And we had an awesome time on our trip. I can't wait to share the vlogs with you guys. So make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any of the upcoming vlogs. And we just had so much fun. So let me know down below what your favorite thing from this haul was. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye!